What's up, guys? I'm Chris Eaton, and welcome to episode 100 of Snakes in the Old Fatman there. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 100, the first Snakes in the Fatman that we're ever doing live. And it's probably going to be the only one after all the fucking work I had to put into this shit. It's literally sucking the will to live right out of me. So I am trying to figure out everything. And what I didn't want to do is I didn't want to have 10 commercials in the middle of the show throughout, in progression like I do on the main show. So I'm going to beg you guys, literally beg you guys for your indulgence for 2 minutes. And we're just going to get this shit over with really quick, okay? All right? It might get annoying and the joke might run long, but I think this shit is funny anyway.
Get ready for some exciting news that's about to take your buying and selling experience to a whole new level. Morph Market has reduced ad renewal time for all members by several days. This change is designed to benefit sellers to keep their listings fresh and visible to potential buyers. They have added some new usability features to ensure a better buying and selling experience, including a new animal view that better displays your brand and listing details to drive sales and brand awareness. Morph Market has even more seller-focused features coming soon. Members will be able to put each of their animals on sale for a limited time, attracting more buyers and giving their business a significant boost. The Expo system will soon allow sellers to indicate which animals they're bringing to events, making it easier than ever to connect with interested buyers. New animal management features are coming, including customizable tub labels with QR codes for quick access to crucial information and easy husbandry actions. Well, it's about time. Stay tuned for the official launch of these new features. Visit them today at morphmarket.com. Listen, don't be a rector bitch. Do you really want to be the douche in your crowd that isn't using the original, veteran-owned cocoa substrate? No, you don't. When people ask you, hey, what substrate do you use? Do you really want to just rattle off a bunch of stupid fucking nouns and verbs ending with the word cocoa? No, you don't. Get on the Reptile train. The best fucking cocoa substrate on the fucking planet. Reptile.com. All right, I'm going to look at the screen here to get all the herp dates coming to you. They're going to be in Lake Charles, Louisiana on June 3rd and 4th. They're going to be in Conroe, Texas. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make that show on June 10th and 11th. They're going to be in the old Shreveport, Louisiana on June 24th and 25th. They're going to be in Slidell, Louisiana on July 22nd and 23rd. They're probably going to do a little fucking Sean Laurie vacation in between there. Then they're going to head up to Oklahoma City on July 29th and 30th. They're going to be in Corpus Christi, Texas on, August 12th and 13th. They're going to be in Bryan, College Station on August 19th and 20th. And the other show in Conroe. Fucking September, what? I can't even read that. That's how fucking old and blind I am. September 9th and 10th, right before the 9/11 anniversary. Amazing. Anyway, go tell Sean and Laurie what a great job they're doing. Go on over to herpshow.net. I'm going to read the red line ad too because I couldn't really make any cuts. Anyway, Red Line Shipping continues its race to the top of the reptile shipping world, pushing for #1 by summer of 2023. If you're getting a custom discount from one of the other shipping competitors, reach out to Red Line and let them try and beat that discount and win your business and support. You are better off Red. Use code Robin60 for 60% off of FedEx retail rates on your first two shipments. And once you use that coupon, use the coupon code FATMAN5 for another $5 off your already discounted price on another shipment. Join Team Red Line and be better off Red. Say goodbye to spreadsheets. Say hello to Clutch. Are you ready? You guys ready? All right, stay with me. Hello, Clutch. This brand new cloud-based software makes managing your ball python collection simple. With Clutch, you can easily create, search and filter your collection, visualize your projects with analytics and insights, keep track of the past, present, and future clutches, and connect every customer with the perfect animal using a robust waitlist system. Head on over to clutch.cltch.io to learn more and get ready to discover the power of your collection. Listen, invest in your fucking self, man. Don't trust your image to some fucktard that'll just draw you a logo. And face it, most of your logos suck. They look like a thumbnail for what's in your cup. Save up your pennies you make for your ball python business and invest with yourself at StewartDesignBrands.com. Listen, you know it, I know it, all the people who are dismally failing at trying to copy them know it. Focus Cube habitats are the best display cages on the fucking planet. Every order is a custom order. These guys are beyond reproach and two of the nicest people in the business. Go order the display cage your reptile deserves at FocusCubeHabitats.com. Are you one of the fucking bug people? Do you bring fucking roaches into your house? Do you need frozen fucking mice and rats? Then there's nobody better to go to than Reptile Deli. Go check them out now at ReptileDeli.com, you filthy fucking animals. Look, get a fucking leopard gecko. Better yet, get a fucking leopard gecko for my boy Frank over at Geeky Gecko Creations. He ships year-round, and he has a killer YouTube channel, and if you buy a gecko from him, you get free info and consultation on your fucking collection for life. That's forever. Forever and ever. Go check out geekygecko.creations.com. You already know I'm a fan of sea serpents, and Chris has been supporting this show for fucking years now. I don't even have snakes anymore, and I still have sea serpent racks and incubators in my house, just in case you fucking ball python people fucking suck me back in. They're the best PVC racks available, and that's the bottom line, because the Fatman said so. Go visit seaserpents.com and tell him the Fatman sent you.
All right. I just thought that was fucking funny. I mean, it might not have been 3 minutes of funny, but it was still kind of funny. Let's talk to some people who were showing up here. Bree, thank you for coming. Fucking Shane, thank you, brother. Will's hella heat. I'm not even gonna fucking say any shit about how hideous you look tonight. Thank you very much for coming. And the always hot Ann Rings. Pumpkin Exotics, I know not to say something inappropriate to you as of 1 week ago. So listen, thank you for coming. And your dad has a show right now. Like, why are you here and not watching your dad? Creative Corolopus, thank you, brother. Heathen Hatchery, thank you. Oh, Jen Kate is gonna pop in later on, looking fucking hot as ever. Who's this? Dragon Soul, fucking thank you, brother. Mark Curry, jaw-dropping morphs. Bree again, jaw-dropping morphs again. Bree again. Oh, look who's in the house. Feely. Love John Feely. Check out his podcast at Outside the Clutch. Who else? Oh, fuck, look at this. Fucking hot shot in the building. Fucking love me some Bill. And I don't know. Jason May is here. Who the fuck else? This asshole is going to be on in about 20 minutes. Jake Hall, thank you, brother, for all the shit you do. Jamie has been with me since the beginning. Thank you, Jamie. Fucking Blackjack, love you, brother. We had a decent conversation the other night about some certain shit that might piss people off. Balls and Strikes, Troy, thank you, brother. Benevolent, I fucking haven't seen you in a while, brother. Thank you for coming. Patricia Cooper, thanks for all the help today. Holly is not here because Holly is doing her own show right now because I picked a fuck of a night to do episode 100. So, yeah, Holly's doing her thing. But Holly will be back later on. Leviathan, 15 Minutes of Lame Winter is here. Stone Age. This other asshole will be here. Listen to this. Get these balls. Fucking Jay is here. Jesus fucking Christ. Best fans around, okay? This guy, Serpent House, is here. Celtic Balls. Let me tell you something about Celtic Balls. Angie is so fucking hot. Jessica Denmark, also so fucking hot. Jerome Holland, 15 Minutes of Lame contestant, still here. Look, fucking 46 people are watching this dumb shit. Okay, cool. I appreciate it. Shauna Corner is here. Fucking love her to death. We're gonna end it with Luke Friedel. Fucking cool name. Well, the last name is cool. The first name kind of leaves something to be desired. And listen, Savannah Ray, BK, Gerald Crabtree is here. Wise Guy. Okay, we're gonna end it with Wise Guy. I don't even know if I have him up on the screen. Hide current comment. All right, so I didn't want to do like some big to do episode 100. You know, like what the fuck's the point to that? Like fucking, I'd rather just hang out with my friends and just fucking have a little fun. However, I still figure that we should probably help some people out, right? So I have Jessica Hartman and Savannah Ray here from the Reptile Youth Alliance. And they got some shit going on. Why don't you tell us about it?
Exactly, we do. We're not allowed to use that language around our kids usually, so it's nice to be here and say we've got some shit going on. We've been working really hard on our shit, and thank you for having us here. So Jessica and I actually met doing podcasts, and we started doing our passion, which is the Reptile Youth Alliance. So we're taking basically a reptile convention and a science fair, or mash them together, and we're trying to get more of the general population. We preach to each other in the reptile industry all the time, and we're trying to step outside that box. So I've been working in schools for 8 years. Jessica just got her master's. Congratulations, Jessica.
Oh,
she's our leader.
You're already committing a cardinal sin on the show.
Oh, God.
Do not, I was gonna let you guys get away with not showing off boobs or anything, but you can't.
Oh.
Yeah, we
I'm past the showing the boobs thing. I'm
sorry. She's got the boobs. Jessica's got the. We're not supposed to say that, but Jessica does got the boobs.
no.
Okay, first of all, there's no clapping.
Old.
There's no clapping on this show, okay? And second of all, Savannah, are you
for her degree?
Wait, Savannah.
Yeah. They made Jessica drop her camera. Did you really just ask that man?
Yeah. Are you married?
Yeah.
Because
okay.
Wait. Another rule here is that nobody talks over each other, so you don't kill the jokes. Okay.
Go ahead.
You are fucking loud. Okay.
It's true. I'm fucking loud.
But you are loud. Okay.
I'm loud.
All right.
I'm a lot.
So, as a matter of fact, you're so loud that I'm going to bump it over to Jessica and have her continue what you were saying.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jessica.
Oh, see, I'm really quiet, so that's why Savannah and I make such a good team, because she's the loud one, I'm the quiet one, I'm the listener, so.
But you're the one with the big boobs.
Oh, Savannah's are nicer, though.
That's not true. That's not. They're both great. They're both great. They really. I mean, whoa. Oh, okay.
First of all, you said all four of them are great, but that's
all
okay.
four.
Well, yeah,
true. Hers are great too. She's got to do it too. She didn't do the lift. I did the lift.
Listen, you were pointing to me, so thank you. I guess.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah. All right. Tell people what you're trying to do.
Yeah, we're for the kids. So we're really passionate about helping reptile kids. We feel like a lot of them are kids that are really overlooked, just like reptiles themselves. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get them engaged in their passion and be able to continue that passion. So what we're trying to do is hook vendors up with our kids. So we have one kid that's working on ball python genetics. That's what they're doing their project on, and we're hooking them up with a ball python breeder, so they have that connection. So that's what we're really about, trying to build
kids playing with balls.
Jesus Christ. Okay, you're like a chick me.
Yeah.
Not that I promote kids playing with balls.
Ball pythons.
All right, well, it's nice to know that you listen too. That's awesome.
Not well.
Aren't you guys here to raise money for something?
Yeah, so we're giving kids scholarships, so that's what we're trying to raise money for. So we've had some really good donations, and we're just wanting to get, the most for our kids. We want to make this big, our first event, really, really big. So that's what we're trying to do.
Wait, that is not what
I
Mike told me. Right?
We just did a huge NASCAR event and we raised $5,000. So it was the cutoff for the $5,000. NASCAR rate matched ours, so we actually raised $2,500. But all of the money that we have donated to our cause throughout the entire year, 100% goes towards grants and scholarships for kids that present reptile projects. So people who are young, who are really wanting to get in this field, I didn't know you could get into this. I mean, let's say since we're going to show this shit until I was in my late 20s. I didn't get into this stuff. I remember loving this stuff, but never knowing it was a career. So what we're doing is we're showing kids that you can make money off of it. You can have a career off of it. There's science back to it. Like we say, leopard geckos, you can see the melanoma cancer they found in that. You like the skinny bitches, I think, maybe not, Jay. I don't know, Chris. What do you think? I don't know. Sorry, I'm pointing the wrong direction.
Listen,
but all these hot girls in Hollywood are taking Ozempic. It's the new hot drug to make all your fabulous stars skinny, and it's actually made from Gila monster venom. So there's a lot of science with reptiles. It's not only cool just to have a snake around your neck or to play with balls, but it's also really cool to study the science. So we're trying to give those kids a step up for the future, to help start their own businesses. One of Jessica's Raya members, the Reptile Youth Alliance, he graduated this year, and he actually is an entrepreneur now. He started a business, and he's actually doing really awesome landscaping that don't disturb plant life and animals and things like that. And, they encourage reptiles on their landscaping. So that's really what we're about, really trying to get the future out there.
Yeah, and we're both in Florida, so everyone knows what's going on in Florida. So that's why we really want to get the general public on our side. to know how valuable reptiles can be. So I think currently they're just seen as, they're kind of overlooked, they're seen as pests. And we want to show the general public how valuable they are, just like our kids, how valuable they are. So.
Oh, fucking eye roll. Okay. All right.
You would love some of our kids, Chris. You would love them.
I would not. How can people get in touch with you guys?
You can find us on social media, Reptile Youth Alliance, on our website, reptileyouthalliance.com. You can message Savannah or I. We're really, willing to respond. We're all on all the social medias. So.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, that's fantastic. It's amazing. Thank you guys for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you guys being here.
Okay, sorry.
There we go. All right. That's certainly something. Okay. Well,
ReptileYouthAlliance.com, Instagram, Reptile Youth Alliance.
There we go. Ladies, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. Congratulations.
Thanks, man. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. That was weird, right? Like, that was like a little weird, but cool. Go donate to them. I'm trying to help more people out in the last, half of the year. So I definitely think it's a good idea. Plus, they're friends of Uncle Mike. Let's just keep everything moving now because we got special people here. So let's just start the old 15 minutes of lane.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Snakes and the Fatman proudly brings to you its new breeder segment, 15 Minutes of Lame!
Hey guys, it's Justin at Canova. So in the past few years, Canova's become the top source for amazing ball pythons. Now Chris tells me, Justin, it's time to give back. So we're sponsoring the 15 Minutes of Lame to support the new and upcoming breeders. So jump in here. Let's hear your ideas. Let's hear your thoughts. Maybe you can turn your 15 minutes of lame into 20 years of lame, just like I did. If you want to be the man, you got to beat the man. So bring it.
15 Minutes of Lame!
Oh, what's up, everybody? Look who I have here. I have Gerald Crabtree from VIP Morphs up there in Canada. What's up, brother?
What's going on, Chris?
I got to tell you, I'm a little fucking... I've done like 80 of these things, and I'm getting a little tired of it. So I'm not gonna fucking do the interview. I'm gonna tag in a buddy of mine, right? And I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. And we're gonna have you on with the main sponsor, Justin. Justin, what's up? We'll talk later, but fucking, I know you got to go. So do your thing, brother.
Gerald,
Justin,
how's it going? Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you great. It's actually an honor
Awesome.
to have you.
Man, I thought I was paying Chris enough that I wouldn't ever have to do this. But then he informed me that it wasn't, and then I had to do it at least once. Now the whole world's going to find out why Justin will never have a podcast.
Well,
I'm not sure I can put together 15 minutes of questions for you. I'm going to do my best.
If anybody can ask questions about ball pythons in the industry, I think you've got it.
All right, man. So are you a ball python breeder?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Welcome to the club. That's fantastic. And so for how long now?
I'm 3 years in now.
Okay, 3 years. Wow,
3
that's
years.
enough to do a little bit of damage. All right, you making some babies yet?
We're making babies. My big one this year it's my Wookiee. I'm hoping on a lot of stuff with the Wookiee. Loves what you were doing with him. So I spent some money, got a Wookiee, put it to some of my girls. Had some bad luck. He passed away.
Oh man!
But I'm hoping his legacy carries on, and we get some really nice babies out of him.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah. As long as you get some babies, and his spirit will live with you.
Absolutely.
Man, so VIP Morphs, very important person. Morphs. Tell me how you
Visually
came with that
impressive
name.
pythons.
Okay. That's pretty good. I like that. But that it still doesn't make sense. You say visually impressive pythons morph.
Well, the morphs is the designer portion of it, right?
Right. Okay. Python mutations. Right. Combos.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Okay. That's definitely Chris would say that's not the worst name he's heard. I'd say it's pretty decent actually.
That's very Chris of you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you're making some Wookiees. Do you have a day job still? What do you do for work?
I'm an interior systems carpenter. For you Americans, you guys like to call us drywallers, but we do the structural steel, drywall, T-bar, all that fun stuff.
Okay. My dad did drywall for 30 years. I know drywall.
It's a good job.
Yeah, he had one of these big implements called a bazooka. You know what I'm talking about?
You're talking about the taping gun.
It's a little old school.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he called it bazooka. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I lived around drywall dust a lot of my life. That's awesome. All right. So what's your 5-year plan for ball pythons?
My 5-year plan right now is, this is a hobby of mine, and if one day it turns into something more, that's wonderful. I do it because I enjoy the people that I've met and the hobby of it. But right now I'm working on Wookiee projects. I'm trying to put it to some of our clown babies or clown adults. The plan was for next year. It's not going to work out, but so we're working on that, and then we're working on clown asphalt. Wookiee asphalts to try to create freeways with Wookiee in it. We're also diving down the clown hole and trying to mix that up with a bunch of other genetics that, like the spark, the
Jesus, Gerald, you're not rocking this, man. I got to tell you, you're really not
appreciate
rocking
it.
Well, how's that little confidence in there? Yeah.
I'm doing the best. I'm doing what I want. I'm doing something that I want the look of, not what everybody else might want, but things I think they're going to look good to me. And we're just going on that.
Yeah, that's key, man. You gotta feel passionate by what you're doing, and not. That's
they're my animals, and I just enjoy having them. So if I am able to instill that passion in others, that's really what I want to do.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks for the little reminder there that you're in Canada with the asphalt. We down here in the US we say asphalt, but I guess you remind me. I remember always hearing Billy say asphalt.
Yeah, instead of asphalt.
Is it a Canadian thing?
It is a Canadian thing to say
across
asphalt.
the board.
Across the board.
I remember when I go to the UK, they're always like a pastel albino, or zebra instead of zebra. I'm like a pastel albino zebra. I'm like, I don't even know what that is. Yeah. So how are you sharing your passion with other people? Like are you on social media? Are you doing videos? You in person?
So far we're doing some shows. We do a lot of shows in Toronto. We're doing one in Ottawa this year. We are heavy into, or we're trying to get heavier into Instagram. We are out in the public. I actually just basically my house is if you've never seen or are afraid of snakes, come on over and we'll get you over that fear.
Nice. One-on-one fear phobia recovery is what you're doing basically.
It's working well. We've got a lot of people that are getting away from that general fear that people have of snakes.
Yeah. How about you? Have you always loved them?
I love animals. We have for lack of a better word, a zoo here. I got horses, pigs, chickens. Animals is not something we're shy on here.
All right. You got a little acreage too, then, sounds like.
Yeah. 7.5 acres.
Yeah. All right, man. That's living the dream right there. That's awesome. Super awesome. You got kids, you got family, are they involved?
My wife is heavily involved. My daughter's the reason we got started. She got us to get the first one for her out of PetSmart, and it started from there.
I can't tell you how many times I heard that the daughter got their dad into, and the whole family into breeding a reptile of some sort. It's always the daughters, I tell you.
They control dads for sure.
Yeah, somehow, and then suddenly, like the daughter wants one snake, and somehow the dad ends up with 200. It's the story as old as time.
Yeah, daughter got one, mom got one, dad got 70.
Yeah, okay, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. Okay, so you're living the dream up in Canada, in the Great White North. All right, what part of Canada are you in?
I'm in Ottawa right now. It's 98.6 degrees, so it's not very white.
Whoa, it's only 80 down here. How's that possible?
It's hot down here today.
Okay, so tell me, for all the Americans who are listening, where is Ottawa in Canada?
Ottawa would be about 6 hours north of New York. 5 hours.
Okay, so far east.
Yeah.
You live in the far east, yeah.
Yeah.
Far east of Canada. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I can't believe it's that hot there. That's wild. People always think that you guys are basically the North Pole.
Definitely not the North Pole today.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so you have a lot of different kinds of animals. You have how many ball pythons you said? 80 almost?
We're about 73.
Okay. That's quite a few. So, does the whole family help out working on them and taking care of them? Is it?
That's a dad thing.
Okay.
Dad does the feeding. Dad does the taking care of the everybody gets to enjoy them. I do a lot of the general maintenance.
Okay. All right. Man, that's amazing. Okay. So you've learned a lot in the process. Who do you have up there? Who do you count up there as friends in the colleagues in the reptile world up in Canada? Who can give some shout outs there?
I got to give a lot to Mutation Creation. Billy's been wonderful, and all the crew there. Lord of Lion, King Austin. They're great. Actually, if I have questions, they answer, and they've helped me obtain some of the stuff I have. They've even went as far as ordering my ARS rack for me. So they've been really good about it.
Okay.
Other breeders are small breeders. Some of them not even on Morph Market. We've dealt with a lot of people, but it's been great. Like, everybody in the hobby so far has been very warm and welcoming. I know they say there's a lot of hate out there, but I've had nothing but a positive experience. That's
good. I think if you stay off social media a little bit, it is mostly positive. It's pretty good. Having been in here now going on 21 years, I would say that the drama is there when you look for it. Otherwise, there's really, really amazing people everywhere else, and that's pretty huge. Sweet. Okay, so I am obligated contractually to ask you about all of the sponsors, and whether or not you use them, whether or not you like them. Okay, one is the Herps Show. I know the answers to all of these already. The Herps Show.
I've never went.
You've been there. Okay.
No.
All right. You got to go there. Yeah. See, the show gives a big FU. All right. How about Focus Cubed? They make the most amazing racks in the industry. Have you ever seen or used one of their racks?
We've seen them on some of the shows. We've never purchased and/or owned one. So no.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm afraid they also give you a big FU. Okay, how about Sea Serpents racks?
No.
Okay, so
I'm getting
so far, though, I'm 3 for 3 as far as my predictions. All right. Geeky Geckos.
Yeah, no.
No, I don't even know who they are, but I'm sure in the gecko world they are extremely well known and respected. Okay. Redline Shipping.
Not in Canada, nope.
Yeah. So, what do you have for shipping in Canada? Do you have any we have Ship Reptiles, Redline. We have lots of options down here actually. But what do you guys do?
The biggest one. I gotta look at my phone here. See how terrible I am. I'm waiting for him to give me shit on the fucking podcast. Come on, Chris. I'm waiting for it. Reptile Express is the big one in Canada.
Okay, Reptile Express. Yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah, I've actually used them a little bit. We use them sometimes when we export up to Canada. Awesome people. Okay, Sam, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, Reptichip. Tell me you have
I have
Reptichip.
used it. I have used it. It's actually gotten harder to get down here. So currently, I'm waiting for the FU. We're using Go
There
for
it is.
Coco.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, Jean-Francois is a cool dude. But you should really, again, Reptichip's the best. That's contractually obligated to say that. Now, Morph Market. Do you use
Yes, I'm
Morph
on.
Market?
Yes, sir.
Okay. They have a Canadian version of the site, right?
I believe it's the same as yours.
Right, but don't you have a Canadian, I guess, option to click on to see Canadian listings, perhaps? No.
I think I can search it, but
Okay.
it like when I get in it, it basically shows worldwide, and then you can kind of narrow it down to Canada if I want to.
Right. So you can find something local without
Yeah.
import. Okay. All right. And how about Clutch?
I tried to get on your Clutch and
No.
could not get on. And then
Okay.
when you
what
finally
happened?
released it, I was
Uh-huh.
signed up for Billy's.
So I sounded like I snoozed and I lost.
I think you may have been a little late to the game for the Canadian.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wow, that was painful. Right on my own segment too. All right. Well, listen, we'd love to have you back if you ever want to give it a chance.
Absolutely.
We'll be here waiting like that first girlfriend that you never hooked up with. We're just right here.
All right. This is fucking brutal. Okay. It probably went about as good as I thought it would go. Okay. Man, fucking, you cannot get more FUs than you got today. I mean, the guy that created Clutch is asking you if you use
Hey, at least he was
I
Clutch.
could
Why
lie to him.
wouldn't you at least
Yeah.
lie? Correct.
I don't like
That's okay.
it.
If you ever need a ball python, go get it from Billy.
Yeah, go get it from Billy, motherfucker, right? Holy shit, man. Fucking Gerald, for the first time ever, was a guest that gave an FU to the company. Okay. No, nobody's ever
person.
done that before. Justin, I know you got to get out of here. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. And
My pleasure.
Yeah,
Excellent to meet you, Gerald.
Thank you very much.
Great interview.
Justin,
Great
for coming.
interview.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're still gonna give Gerald some more big fuck yous after we let you go. So, brother, thank you. I appreciate it, man.
All right. See you guys. Have a good night.
All right, Justin.
You too.
Bye bye. Dude, what the hell, man?
You set me up for failure.
I thought I would be setting you up for oh, thank God I don't have to deal with this fucking fat fuck.
But at least
know.
you are getting, I'm comfortable telling him to fuck off. Him, I don't. Him, he's like the Picasso of the fucking ball python world.
Yeah, he's the Picasso of the ball python world, but you don't use any of his shit.
I want to buy one of his snakes one day, not just tell him to go fuck himself.
Yeah. Now I can't wait. I wish I was a fly on the wall for that fucking phone call. All right. That's gonna be interesting as fuck. Dude, how can people get in touch with you? Because you're a charming dude, and from what I saw before, he actually has a great fucking 23-year-old body. All right. Fucking, I don't know how you're maintaining that at fucking 40. All right, but this guy got a six-pack. You ladies ought to follow this motherfucker just for the picture of him on a horse that I'm going to post later on tonight. So how could people get in touch with you?
We are on Instagram, VIP Morphs Canada. We are on Facebook under VIP Morphs. We are also, I guess that would be email, info@vipmorphs.com.
And is your website VIPmorphs.com?
Yeah, as well, yeah.
All right, beautiful. Brother, well, thank you for showing up, man. I appreciate you rolling with the punches, man, because I knew it went about the way I thought it would go.
Chris, I think it would have been easier doing an interview with you than Justin. Yeah, like it's like putting you with one of your idols and saying, "Hey, go." I was nervous having an interview with you. Never mind with anybody else. And I'm not one that gets nervous. I used to fucking strip and didn't get nervous.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Talking about that body again, all right? Dude, I fucking love you. I hope you had fun, man. And we will I don't know. I'll talk to you this week. I got a feeling I'm going to be talking to you a lot tonight. So we'll just kind of go from there. But thank you again, Gerald. I appreciate it. Say what's up to your hot wife for me, and go have a little fun, man.
And thank you for giving me the opportunity to be on your 100th show, and I hope to be on your 200th. And this was great, and I hope you have a great rest of your show.
Dude, 200, I'll probably be dead, but thank you. All right, I do
It
appreciate
better not take 7 years.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not going to take 7 years. All right, brother, thank you very much, man.
Peace out. Thanks a lot.
All right, like I said, that went about as well as I thought it would go. I was hoping for it to go that horribly, actually. But it was great. Gerald is awesome. Check out Gerald's wife on the Hot Girl Sunday show, Crystal Crabtree. She did it about a month ago. So check her out. So again, this is episode 100, and this is the first time ever we're doing it live, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I wanted to have just some friends on, right? And I wanted to have one guy in particular on who is going to announce the winner of the Mertens Monitor giveaway that we're having. And that is fucking Uncle Mike. What's up, Uncle Mike? What are you doing, man?
Oh, man, I just got done eating my jalapenos chicken. And, again, the timing, bro. I come on here at 7:30. You're already going. I'm sorry, man.
I told you it's 6:30 your time.
I'm terrible with that shit, obviously.
Oh my God. All right. So I appreciate you coming on and hanging out for the episode, but I want to get to what probably a lot of people are here for. We did we're announcing the Mertens Monitor winner tonight, and I wanted to have you be the guy that fucking does it, but I got a feeling you won't be able to see the name of the winner, so I'll be here to read it out. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I got to trust you now, right?
You got to trust me. Yeah.
I got trust issues, Chris. I don't know what time it is. The fuck?
I know you did. That's because of things your daddy did to you. But whatever. It's all good. Now we have some rules to the Mertens Monitor contest, right?
Yes. Hey, wait, can I get something out of the way first?
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Man, congratulations to you, brother, on 100 episodes. Man, that's huge. And, I thought for sure with your sharp wit that you would say, what the fuck? You come on to 100 episode and you got the Mike's Monitor shirt? So in honor of you, Chris, look at that.
Ah, that's what I like to see.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm loving right there.
All right. So now that we got that bullshit out of the way, there's some rules.
Yeah, the Mike's Monitor shirt is in the laundry. But
it's in the garbage now. That one was old.
Nah. There are some rules here. You are gonna have to prove to Uncle Mike that you could take care of the fucking monitor, because we don't want to give it away to somebody who just literally kills it after 3 years, 3 months. We want to give it to somebody where it's going to live, its best life possible. How long do they usually live, Mike?
Oh man, a Mertens could live, upwards, if you take good care of it, upwards of 20 years, about 20 years.
Right. Yeah. So we want to make sure that you guys don't kill this within a year. Okay.
Yeah. So, we hope it's around for at least 5-10 years would be perfect.
Yeah. So the person that wins is going to have to physically show Mike the setup of the monitor and where it's going to live.
And
okay, before it even gets shipped out.
Absolutely.
And I'll pay for the shipping, so don't worry about that, Mike. But
either way, Chris, I got the shipping. Don't worry about it.
Well, we just want to make sure it's going to the right person. Okay?
Absolutely. So, along with that, Chris, I don't mean to interrupt you. I just wanted to say this this setup that I suggest to everyone who gets any of my animals is it's a socialization caging system that I've been working on for about 5 or 6 years now, and it inadvertently came about as a socialization cage. So it started out with, a bunch of baby monitors. Well, if you have a bunch of baby monitors, especially these types, Mertens, any of the water monitors, forest dwellers, riverine type monitors, they always seek water for security, for shelters. Think of like a baby alligator. They all live near their mom, in the water, by the weeds. So I set up this cage with an all water bottom, very bare minimum, one cork tube that stretches across with some holes drilled through it. And I first designed it because it's really easy to clean. So along with it being easy to clean, I found out over the years that, man, these animals that take, they could take up to, several months to socialize. I've been socializing them in weeks. So it really works well for the animals. So that's why I suggest people use this.
Right. And you could explain to them how to set it up, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I have a whole spiel. I have pictures of the one tool you'll need and all the equipment, which is probably if you get the cage off of like Marketplace, like a used 40-gallon Exoterra type front opening cage, you could probably get those for, maybe $50, and then the rest of the equipment will cost you, maybe $20. So you're going to be less than $100 with a $2,500 animal.
Right. Oh, okay, beautiful. So it's easy to set up. You're not asking anybody to move a fucking mountain by sending you a picture of the fucking setup, right?
Right. It's very easy.
Okay. Well, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pop the big wheel on the screen now, and these are all the people that entered.
Wow, there was quite a few, huh?
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Nice.
And I like to think that the people that didn't enter did it because they didn't want the hassle of a setup, right? So
right.
And I'm glad. Okay.
Oh, and one more thing, Chris, for whoever wins this, that setup with a Mertens monitor, you got at least a year in that setup.
Okay. And then where would it go from there? Would it go to its permanent cage? Or
yeah, a permanent cage. And you could, so people look at my cages and they see how really nicely set up they are, naturalistic. Well, if you take baby monitors and you put them in setups like that, you actually go backwards because you're giving them way too many places to hide. You generally won't see them. And what happens is, and I've been through this, people, they look in their cage. They don't see their monitor. They got plants and logs and hides and water dish. And they one day just say, I haven't seen them in 3 days. So they start taking the plants out and the logs and the water dish. And basically what you're teaching your monitor is no matter where he goes for security and to hide, that the giant monkey can get in there and like Godzilla, just tear apart his whole world. And you really go backwards in socializing them. And not only do I want people to be happy with my animals, number one, I want my animal to be happy. So once you socialize them like this, they will come to you every time you walk in a room. They'll be sitting at the front of the cage like, hey, play with me or give me some food. So once they outgrow that setup, you could literally put them in any kind of setup you want and they won't hide from you no more. So that's the meaning behind the setup.
Okay, good deal. And you just did a speech about that at the
that's coming up. That's coming up in July at the International Herp Symposium.
Right. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Sorry about that.
No.
All right. So, well, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna announce the winner here, and you have the wheel here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna totally shuffle up all the fucking names, okay? And this way, everybody could see that fucking
We're not cheating.
We're not cheating, all right? Like
Especially with the hot chicks on there, right?
that's what I'm saying, right?
You know,
because biggest titties would get the monitor if it was up to me, okay?
Yep, absolutely.
But all right, so we just randomized it. We'll do it 5 more times again. And all right, we're gonna spin. Mike, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Look at this. Shauna Corner.
Oh, yes.
That's fucking awesome.
That makes me happy. I mean, I wish everybody could win, but hey, Shauna Connor, nice.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Shauna got a great place in Florida too to keep it at. And oh man, that's fucking great. Somebody who deserved to fucking win it is actually winning it. So that's fucking great, man.
Absolutely.
Shauna, I mean, we talk all the time anyway, but make sure you message me. I'll get you in touch with Mike, and we'll figure out how we could get this thing set up and sent out to you right away. Okay.
Yep.
So congratulations, Shauna. That was fucking awesome. And all right, so I mean, I don't mean to break into to a happy time to bring in 2 fucking losers. But I didn't want to do the show with just me and Mike. I just wanted to have some fun. So we brought in my guys from Bronx Down Under, Brian Rivera from What's in Your Cup and Samson Snigatorium, and Luke Strafford from Lizard Morse.
Yo, holy fuck, Brian, you got another oil change?
You like that? I knew you were gonna like it. I knew you were gonna like. I'm like, damn.
I love it, man.
I get Uncle Mike's nipples hard.
Yeah.
I'm actually doing a story here because
how you doing, Luke?
Believe that
well, mate, how are you?
AKR hosted 15 minutes of lame. Holy shit!
Listen, I did not want to just make light of this, but fucking 3 dudes that are on my dick right now wearing my shirt at my show. Yeah, I'm kind of loving it.
This is your day.
I shouldn't have fucking worn it. Fucking
yeah.
So I got a little nervous when Mike started ripping his clothes off.
You know what? I got a lot of respect for both of you guys, all 3 is really. But Luke, I was gonna put your lizard morph shirt and tear it off, but I said, "No, I like the shirt." So I did one of my own.
It is a comfortable shirt, right?
Yeah.
Cost me about $85 to ship the fucking thing.
Oh,
Jesus
well, we're
Christ.
even because I shipped you one, right?
The shipping from here to there is fucked up.
It is. Well, you know what the problem I think is here we put it on a UPS truck and it goes to the airport and it flies. Then it's got to come to you by kangaroo. So
that's what it is.
Takes a while.
Gentlemen, what's been going on this week?
I feel like I just saw you 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, yeah, believe me, fucking, I'm not thrilled either. All right, a lot of the hot chicks said no. Okay, so, but we will have a couple of hot chicks on later on. So I'm asking that Luke and Brian don't just start jerking off in the middle of the fucking show. So it's all good because Brian has never had a hot chick on his show.
I have to correct you on that. I have had.
Oh no, you have. You had that chick that fucking slaughtered Bob Clark on your show.
That's one. That's one. I had one of the women that you are very much admirable of. Where's she at? She's over here somewhere with you, Jube.
Jube, yes.
You had Jube there. So yeah, I've had quite a few. I had Jana. You're very close with Jana. Look, Jana found that offensive. She just put rude. So I've had quite a few. Now, Luke, have you ever had any hot chicks on your show?
I don't have a show.
Exactly.
Except the one I do with YouTube.
Exactly. But Luke is married to a hot chick, so we're gonna give him a pass.
Yeah, I was gonna say Luke got a hot wife. Fucking, it's it is what it is. I mean,
Chris,
I just do a stupid show once a week with you two fucking idiots.
So before first of all, before we continue, I do want to say congratulations on the milestone. Okay, 100 episodes. It took you 7 fucking years, but congratulations on hitting.
Yeah, I know. That's one of the reasons I didn't want to make a big deal. I mean, like there's all these fucking podcasts now that hit 100 within like a year, and I
hit 100 3 times.
I know
2 years. So,
yeah, but you were doing 4 shows a fucking week.
Listen, MJ does 100 episodes a week. Okay, all right. So Chris needs to step up his game.
Yeah, a little bit. No, but I do 3 a week now.
Yeah.
Does Mike live near a train?
Yeah. Who lives next to the train?
Oh, come on, man. Now you got to break my balls about the fucking train. I was hoping it wouldn't come by.
Mike.
Hey, you see all that shit with those trains that are blowing up? I live literally probably a quarter mile from the train tracks. If they blow it up here, I'm done.
Yeah, you're dead.
I'm done. Yeah.
It'll be like that Ohio thing all over again.
That's what I'm thinking.
Chris, you know when they say he's from the other side of the tracks?
Listen, everybody learn from Serpent House. Drop a super chat. I'm not embarrassed to say it. Everybody uses super chats to pay for their own dumb shit now. I used to be against it, but now I'm like, fuck it. Send me the money, all right? And this show, I get to keep it out on, as opposed to fucking the other show where I got to share it with these 2 dicks.
You haven't shared shit.
He
I
doesn't
paid
share.
this fucking green screen myself.
He doesn't share, guys. He doesn't
Dickhead, you didn't even drop me your PayPal fucking address, so fucking blow me, all right? I was telling you I'll just send you the fucking money.
Oh, Jana is not feeling you at all today, Chris. You got her upset.
What, you just called me ugly? Why would I call Jana ugly?
Because you said I had no hot chicks on my show, and she woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be on my show.
Yeah, she's calling me out on that. I forgot that Jana was on there. Okay, so
and she brought the girls with her.
Jana is a very hot chick. So fucking, I was wrong about Brian. He actually had some hot chicks on the show. I mean, basically, he had my sloppy seconds, but fucking sure, sure. But Jana is very hot. Okay, Leviathan Snakes. Thank you. Fucking Dr. Bill. Thank you. Fucking just making shit happen.
Courtney's been on my show 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, see, I forgot you actually had a couple of hot chicks on. Yeah, but Courtney was
brought
on
the other guy with her, but she was on the show.
Yeah, but Courtney was on those dumb shows that you did like Friday night and Thursday night. Like, it wasn't your main show, right? Because technically, the What's in Your Cup fucking became your main show, right?
Yeah, you killed the other ones because when you had me on Leveling Up, you only wanted to talk about what's in your cup, and the other ones died afterwards.
Yeah, no, that's the influence that the Fatman has on the reptile community. Oh, fucking A. Luke, what about you? Did you get any blowback this week?
No. I've been going pretty well. I'm gonna have to do a peeling shed video soon because I'm getting bored on Instagram. So,
right.
Everyone's been really nice to me, which is fucking boring as. I do nearly all the negative DMs I get these days are about Brian.
Yeah.
Such a cunt.
Yeah,
I give you purpose.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. I had thought that Luke was going to be the guy that was pissing everybody off week after week after week, but it's been Brian, man. Luke, how many Instagram followers have you lost since we started Bronx Down Under?
About 1,000.
About 1,000, right?
Yeah, but how many of them were human?
Right.
That doesn't matter.
Not bots. We don't care about the bots, okay?
They all count.
So Show Me Kitty said she will actually send you negative DMs if you like, and she won't charge you for it.
Well, I mean, she's charging me for him now, so fucking why didn't she just
send Luke? She'll send them to Luke.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Luke, she does good at it. You would be pretty happy.
$3.99.
Yeah. Plus, fucking Luke likes to piss off the OnlyFans girls anyway. So, you know.
Well, you got a super chat here for $10 to mute Luke. All he has to do is tap his mic, guys, and it mutes. Show them, Luke. Show them.
Yeah.
Talk now. I love that accent.
Fuck. I wish I had access to tapping that fucking mic half the time I talk to him. Anyway, let's bring Mike into the conversation. Mike, look at the kitties, man. I know. What's up? I've been nothing but nice to you. Okay. And I don't know, man. Anyway, Mike.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, man? You had some shit going on with the family this week, right?
Yeah. Well, we had Monitor Fest over the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And then my mother-in-law's birthday. And my father-in-law had something wrong with his heart. They went and checked, with the scope up in your veins.
Yeah.
So, it's been a busy weekend. And then, my kids are all over my ass because they want to keep voting for that contest. And I think they broke the machine or some shit.
Yeah. I think it's because I had the limit set up to 10,000. And Mike's kids voted for him. I mean, Mike is the clear, absolute number one fucking contender in the hot guy episode. I mean, it's not even close. All right. And Mike has something like 7,000 votes. And I think the nearest person behind him has like 400. Okay. So tell your kids that they could stop. You're in.
Okay. Well, thank you, kids, and thank you everyone else who voted for me. I appreciate that.
Mike.
Yeah, you're definitely in. Funny thing about my two co-hosts from Bronx Down Under, not a one. Okay. I mean, not a one at all. I got more votes than fucking these two.
My wife voted for Mike. I'm all right with it.
Nothing for fucking Ricky Martin on Wish. Fuck.
Yeah.
Man,
well, I said you were going to say that at least 3 more times, so that's twice since I said it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Come up with some new material.
He keeps going back to the well with that one.
Oh, he sure does. But Mike, Savannah's been going hard for you, man.
Yeah, that's my firstborn.
You gotta give her a little bit more of the estate when you pass. You gotta go.
Bro, with 8 kids, man, I can't even pretend to talk that way because then I get all the phone calls. Dude, I thought I was your favorite. I'm your favorite. I'm like, I ain't got no favorites.
Yeah, you literally should just be like, none of you are my favorite.
Exactly.
I don't
my
like
favorite's
all
the one that I didn't have, right?
but look at this. Fucking Savannah said she's the favorite and she needs $100 for voting for you.
Oh, I got you, V.
Yeah.
Come on over and get it. You never come over. You got to come over to get it.
How old is Savannah?
Savannah's 29.
Okay. How old's your oldest?
Savannah is my oldest, but she's not 29, bro. She's got to be like 35. Oh, don't kill me.
Oh, dude, 35. Hook it up, man. Hook it up. Have an Uncle Mike for a fucking father-in-law. Fucking wouldn't be too bad. All right.
Hey, man, I need more help in the basement cleaning cages, so come on in.
I don't do steps, man. I don't do steps.
I got the bobsled, man.
Oh, no shit. Then
I got the, I fall and I can't get up. I got the thing that goes up and down the stairs.
Oh my God, your house sounds like heaven. Right?
And you can sit on my lap, Chris.
Fucking that's twice as good, man.
That's it.
Bradley needs one of those, somebody said. I didn't say it. It just made me remember on a show somebody had mentioned Sean Bradley needing one of those. I'm not.
Man, I can't crack on anybody being crippled. I'm there, man. I'm there, so I can't crack on it. But so we're trying to set up a thing. You guys know who this guy Bionic Benny is?
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's missing a leg. He got an accident. He's missing a leg, and we were trying to get a wheelchair race in the Tinley parking lot going. with the three of us.
Between you, Sean, and Bionic Benny?
Yeah.
That would. Oof.
But I told Bionic Benny, I said, Sean got the power chair, so first thing we got to do is we got to cut his ass off into the curb, and then me and him could fucking duke it out.
Throw a stick in the wheel.
Is Sean's wheelchair powered? I didn't know that.
I don't know. I would imagine.
No, I don't know, man. Fucking because I was at Arlington one year, and he had some dude pushing him up.
That's what I was saying. He's powered by a home health aide.
right, exactly. You guys.
And just so you know, I do have a favorite kid. Whoever's pushing a wheelchair, that's my favorite kid because I don't want to wind up in traffic.
That's it.
That's when you go to shows, somebody's pushing you, right?
Yeah, it towards the end of the day, yeah. You know what? So I don't know if you want to hear this stupid story. So I broke my leg 5 times when I was a kid. And of the 5 times I broke my leg, I lost 2 inches of bone off my left leg. So now I got 3 legs and none of them match up. And so I'm a tripod, but a little crooked. I'm a little crooked. That's all. So for all these years, I wore a lift in my left shoe that kind of evens my hips out. And when I got hurt on a job probably 12 years ago, I had both of my knees reconstructed and I quit wearing the lift. So when I got with my wife, Karen, she kept telling me, you got to go get the lift. And I was like, fuck it. And I'm hobbling around like fucking that little dude on Lord of the Rings. And so I finally got the shoe fixed. So it helps out a lot, but my hip is shot.
Well, I just think it's funny that Mike is actually talking about his dick being part of a tripod. So I figure right now is a good time to bring in Britney Gobble. So we could talk more about Mike's tripod.
Okay. And no jokes, Britney, no jokes.
Right.
I literally that was the first thing I heard when I logged into backstage.
Jesus Christ, you know what she's going to be thinking about, okay? So that's all I'm saying. What's up, Brittany?
Oh, not much, and everything.
Yeah, all at once, right? Brittany's. Whenever I talk to Brittany, she's on another deadline. Okay, so I appreciate you having a deadline on your fictitious job that you do. So it makes you, arriving here, more sweet to me. So thank you. I appreciate you coming to hang out. So
no, I'm overly optimistic, so I'm constantly overestimating the amount that I can get done, which is unfortunate.
That's like Mike and his tripod.
Yeah.
You've been nicer to Brittany in the last 15 seconds than you've been to me in the whole time I've fucking known you.
Well, keep it up, Brian, because that's a lot funnier than being nice to Brittany.
Right.
I know, but I was also going to mention about you wearing lifts, but I didn't because the lifts.
Well, come on, hey, dude. I've been wearing that lift since I was 12. Bring it on.
No, not you, Mike. I'm talking about Luke.
Oh, Luke. Hey, Luke, if you get 2 of them, it'll make you a little taller.
5'3".
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
The only problem with having one leg shorter than the other, when I go fucking ice skating, I keep going in a circle. And then I cut a hole in the ice and I fall in, so I don't ice skate.
John Feely says Brittany's next book is a monitor species with tripods.
Right.
Inspirations everywhere. What can you say?
Uncle Mike is good for nothing if not inspiring people. Okay?
Yeah.
So,
I went one of the last times I went ice skating. My boyfriend at the time decided he needed to take his best friend. And I'm like, really? Ice skating? This guy was 400 pounds and his name was Jonah. And when he went out on the ice, his skates just dug straight down in it. And he just face planted on the ice. But his feet were still stuck in the ice that deep. And it took 6 of us to get him out of the ice and then slide him back off. It was horrible.
Hey, good thing a whale didn't come up and swallow him.
He was a whale.
A little Bible
He's a very
humor there.
nice guy. Very nice guy. I took him to Talladega. So
the last time I had somebody fall like that on April Fool's Day, I think when I was a kid, I nailed my father's slippers to the floor in the bedroom, right? And he just slipped in them like everything was normal. And he fucking face planted like you fucking wouldn't believe.
He face planted like Joe Biden.
I fucking loved it. Okay.
Joe Biden needs one of those chair lifts too for the Air Force One.
He needs one of them scooters, the Lark.
He walking up.
He needs to hover around.
Look at this, having a ball. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Holy fuck. Yeah, we gotta have 3 assholes on and a hot girl more often because the super chats are killing it right now. So
it's all Britney's fault.
It is all Britney's fault. Yeah, fucking, Britney falls backwards into money, and fucking, she's like my idol. Okay, I went to her house while I was in Tennessee, and I was like, holy fuck, like it was so nice that I felt uncomfortable being there. Okay.
No, you are lying through your teeth right now. He's trying to interview me. I don't know if he's told you guys this, right? There's probably nothing usable. So we're sitting on the porch. She goes, oh, this is beautiful, right? Then the neighbor decides he should start target practicing. And every time a gunshot goes off, Chris ducks. And I'm like, I don't think gunfire in like gunshots in Tennessee mean the same thing they do where you're from. Here it's just target practice, and the guys are really bad shot. But
did Chris use the microphones?
I
yes.
did.
So he hooks me up because, of course, it's a catastrophe. He hooks me up, and our turkey and our rooster came and tried to flog us while we were interviewing. They just would like sitting under the camera going blah, 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 and like trying to hit us. So I, being a genius, hop up to run them around the back of the house. So they chased me because they want to flog me, and I had to outrun them. But I forgot I was mic'd. So I went around the house going, ha, 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 like I had outran them.
Like a lunatic, like a mental patient.
I did. And then all of a sudden, almost back around, I'm like, oh no, I'm mic'd.
What did the chicken try to do to you?
Flog me. It's where they have their spurs and they try. Yeah, they try.
I got flogged. I got flogged by a fucking. I got flogged by a chicken. I had all my kids at a restaurant. And they had like a petting zoo on the side. So I take the kids out there. We're looking at all the goats and stuff. And the chickens are running around. And there was one rooster. And I was like, well, they got them running around. They got to be harmless, right? So I started fucking with the rooster. And he flogged my ass right in the knee. He tore my jeans open. I hit the ground. I thought he was going to flog me in the face. And then I'm gimping with I'm trying to run with one leg shorter than the other. I was going in a circle. Yeah, fuck them birds.
Dude, let me tell you something. You go to Britney's house, and out of nowhere, 5-foot birds are just walking around the fucking place. Like these giant birds that could kill you. Okay? And Britney's like, oh, yeah, you could go up. And then Britney showed me the emu, which I didn't know has a little pouch in its neck. So it could be carrying a gun the whole time.
I was going to ask you, did it have a gun?
No, I didn't have a gun at all. I was
nervous. It wasn't Australian
when that dude started fucking target practice. I was just like, who the fuck does this at 12:30 in the fucking afternoon? But but then also Britney starts running around and the emu chases her, right? And the emu is so fucking big that every stomp, it feels like Jurassic Park. And I was like 30 feet away from it, right? And I was like, this is not a cool existence. Then we go into the house, and there's a cage underneath the stairs, and there's like a fucking fox in it. And like she has animals that I just can't see would be fun to own. Okay. Especially
they were cool though, and you got to pet them.
Yeah, I think a 5-foot bird is not the pet for me or Luke,
Yeah.
Any bird that's a foot taller than me and Luke, that's a problem.
Yeah.
I am going to clip that audio of Mike saying "flog me in the face," and I'm going to use that for a reel.
Oh, okay, well let's get this down, Luke.
And he said it was pizza.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. All right, Brittany, I know you got to go, but thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming,
Thank you,
Brittany.
guys. Nice to see y'all.
I just wanted to see how uncomfortable you would make Brian and Luke, because they are such assholes. And just for the record,
we're such assholes it didn't make us uncomfortable at all. We couldn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Well,
It's
just for the
funny
record,
to hear Chris call you guys that.
yeah. Well,
it is, isn't it?
Right.
I actually.
There you go.
I
There
do
you
have
go.
respect for Britney.
Just so Brittany knows,
so
the
I don't
interview
know.
actually had more usable stuff than another person that I interviewed down there. We all know who that is. So that one got shelved, and you're going to be the next one. Okay.
Who got
So
shelved?
Brian with an eye.
Oh, gotcha.
man, they just don't give a fuck. I try to be subtle about it, and they're just like.
So wait,
Yeah.
Chris, before Brittany goes, I have a question. Brittany, I
Yes.
don't understand how someone like you tolerates someone like Chris.
Fuck
you know,
you,
opposites attract.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, he's really nice, and I'm secretly a super bad jerk and just hate people.
That's what it is. Okay.
Dude, let me tell you something. When I call up Brittany, I have to have the next hour free, because that's how long we fucking talk. So fucking blow me. You wish you had a Brittany in your life. That's all I'm saying.
I
Brittany,
just
thank
don't
you very
answer
much.
for him when I'm in the car with people. Because it
Yeah.
usually starts with like a bunch of F words right at the start. I'm like, ah!
Sounds
Yeah,
about right.
that was pretty funny, being in the car for the first time with Brittany and Johnny. And I know that Brittany was just in the back shaking her head, being like, oh, God damn it, you know.
You're taller in person.
Yeah, see, I'm not as round in person, right? I'm more like an egg, right? Like it's not just a circle, it's more like a oblong, you know, kind of thing.
So that was the first thing that got me when I met Chris. Besides, I was scared seeing him without the top hat on. But I was like, holy shit, this guy's tall. Like Chris, you're about what, 6 feet?
Yeah, Brian was a Smurf and I was Gargamel. Okay, like
Yeah, the no top hat is Chris's homeless look.
yeah, that's my homeless look. Yeah, Chris is homeless eating. Right, that's right. Oh,
Yeah, I
right.
like that.
All right.
Own it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't have a home. All right, Brittany, thank you.
Thank
I'll
you
talk
guys.
to you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
All right. I'm debating. I got two other people here. One of them, I don't even know how they got the fucking link. So let's talk to them first. Fucking Courtney and Steven. Fucking 15 minutes of lame winners. What's up, guys?
What's going on? When you started saying that, I was like, okay, so not us.
No, it's cool. I'm assuming you got the link from somebody. Okay.
No, Patreon. You put it there.
Oh, that's right. I
and
did
you
do that.
asked
Yeah,
me like 2 days ago to do this.
Yeah, I forgot already. Right. Fuck,
His memory is shit.
Yeah, this is Jesus Christ, dude.
All right, calm the fuck down. All right.
See, the head hides more than his bald head.
Yeah, fuck
The
that's
whole.
the whole. Listen, 48 people are still watching this dumb shit that we're doing right
Hey,
now.
but 8 of them are my kids, so relax.
And 2 of them are us.
So wait. So Mike brought more viewers with his 8 kids than Luke has in 10 episodes of Bronx Down Under.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny because Luke's episodes are always the lowest rated. You go like 1,900, 1,900, 200, 1,900.
You know, it takes a special kind of idiot to watch you 3 guys on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm there every week.
Yeah.
That's why you're our number one commenter.
Every week.
Right. And I'm going to throw Steven on the spot right now.
All right.
Because Steven has betrayed us.
Oh,
Okay.
no, I have betrayed you. Oh, no.
So not only is Steven going to be on an episode of Adam's show, Adam is not going to be there. And Steven is showing up like fucking Joan Rivers on the Tonight Show and guest hosting, going directly against us that night.
Oh, wow.
All of the like ads that we're gonna do beforehand are gonna be straight up like, don't watch Bronx Down Under, come to Adam's show. Every single one.
Yeah,
You know
and,
Courtney's watching though.
and you know what? None of it'll still work. Okay, so it doesn't matter. But we actually have bets on where Courtney's going to be that night.
That's true.
So,
That's true. We got the.
Yeah.
I won't be watching any of it because I've got better.
Stop
things
it, Courtney. Stop.
Stop it. Yeah, you're going to be watching us.
We know
We know what you'll be watching.
Yeah.
we know
She'll
what
be
you-
in the live chat, but she won't say nothing. She's gonna be in the closet.
Yeah. What's up with you guys? What are you guys doing?
I mean,
I'm starting a new job, so getting ready for that. Going
Oh.
down to Atlanta for that.
So you're not working with Steven anymore?
No.
Courtney got
Yeah,
fired.
when we broke up, it got really awkward.
No. Did you really get fired? No.
No. She did not get
I
fired.
was going to say not you.
No.
Stephen and Courtney showing up in the t-shirts as well. It's really made Britney Gobble look fucking poor.
Yeah. Actually, when Britney came on, I went upstairs and brushed my hair because I was like, "Dang, her hair looks really good."
And put on a
Yeah,
lower
but
cut shirt.
she no fucking shirt. She's fucking let us down.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even notice that. Thanks for pointing that out, Luke. I'm definitely going to call
Hold that
her.
against her.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to hold it against her. Me and Leviathan are doing something cool.
Oh,
I didn't know if you wanted to
I'm
talk
not-
about that.
I'm not really going to talk about it, but it's something that's actually pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to it. Let me tell you something. When you do something with Steven, it is the exact opposite of doing something with Brian and Luke, because Steven fucking puts in the work, man. Okay, like Steven literally, we discussed it one day. I had like a business plan the next day. Okay, with you guys, I discussed this for weeks. And occasionally you'll do a reel, okay? And that's like literally the most effort. But Brian shows up without even having a mic that works, okay?
Remember the first episode? It was just here.
Yeah, he just had it there. It wasn't hooked up at all. It was just there.
Plugged in.
My favorite with Brian is when he talks about the research and then he shows his court papers.
They're not court papers, you punk. They're not court papers. I haven't been served yet. I still have.
He's been threatened, though. He's been threatened.
There's Sean Bradley's name all over it.
Jesus
nice.
Christ. Again, Luke, subtlety is not Luke's strong point, okay?
No.
Luke just fucking throws it out there.
Y'all really do drop names real quick.
But Luke, you look like Sean Bradley.
Hey, relax.
You're like Sean Bradley off Wish.
Holy shit. Luke is Sean Bradley off Wish, and Luke could walk.
All right. So, because I was editing that one video, Chris, where you and Donato are talking about all your stories, the Sean Bradley one was so funny. But there, like I said, there's no way that can get posted.
Oh no.
Well, by you.
Yeah, by us. Yeah.
All right.
Not your brand.
Well, so
Because
like, well, when Steven showed it to us, I was like, he's like, I don't think we could post it on there. I was like, I don't see why not. And he goes, because you're the one laughing in the background. That's just as bad as.
I mean, yeah. Courtney was fucking. That's what made the video, was Courtney laughing in the background. But Luke did send it to. Not Luke. Steven did send it to me, but I'm gonna post it when he tells me it's okay.
Oh, you're down whenever you want.
Yeah, it's
we
your
can't
story.
post it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't want to put it out so long ahead of.
No.
You got it.
That
You got
won't be
it.
in there, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah,
I'm pretty social media slow, but I kind of picked up on when somebody does a Facebook and it's like Jack and Marcia, they have like a together Facebook page. That means one of them cheated. So with you two are on the camera together. That's just my simple brain. That's all.
Which of us cheated?
I'm the 7th hottest guy in the reptile hobby, Mike. So,
So
man.
there's only 6 guys that I would be interested in.
And you're one of them.
Steven.
No. Listen.
Hey, you know how many times on that Sunday night thing I wait for someone to pick me and nobody ever does.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's really like a special feeling, right? When somebody.
Yeah, well, when you're fucking old like me, it is.
Yeah, fucking
Oh
A,
no,
man.
I love it too, and I'm like, I'm so young.
Oh, rub it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Courtney gets picked a lot.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing about Courtney though. She's kind of a cunt, right?
Yeah.
Like fucking in real life. But like, I really thought that I would like Steven way less than I liked Courtney when I met them, and within 2 minutes, fucking Steven turned me around. All right, fucking
Whoa.
Courtney just doesn't like me, you know. So she's a
got,
lot like
pictures of Chris. We never took down those pictures, and I just throw darts at him now.
yeah. That's all she does.
Yeah.
I bet you hit him 90% of the time in that 5 head.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, dude, what are you doing to me? What are you doing?
Hey, it's your show. We got to have fun, right?
Man, I bring you on and everything.
So, Chris, hold on. Savannah said that you look like a mix of Tales of the Crypt and the Undertaker from Wish.
Wow.
Come on, Savannah. What are you doing to me?
Wow. Man. Oh, man.
She's defending her father's honor.
We can't hook it up now. We can't hook it up now, Savannah. I'm sorry.
Oh, good job, V.
Fucking A, man. That's all I'm saying.
Mike
Jesus
was
Christ.
trying to get somebody to clean cages. That's done.
Yeah. Anyway, Steven is not the seventh hottest guy in the Reptile Hub. Steven is probably more like number 4 if the numbers are. If I put them in order, Steven would be number 4. So Courtney doesn't even know what she has.
Oh,
okay,
yeah. I gotta
because
yeah, change
Steven
his
will-
contact info on my phone now.
Number
That's
4?
what it is. 7th hottest guy.
Now you got to put number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you got to put number 4. It's probably eating at you how many women actually want to fuck him.
Yeah, okay, so I think that's actually, at first it was kind of funny, but now it's just like, I haven't voted for him at all, and now I'm just getting kind of like, hey guys, who's voting for Steve? Is it him?
Well,
Caleb.
no, it's actually not him. I'm not saying it's all women. I mean, there's a couple of guys
Can
thrown
you
in
see
there.
who's doing it?
Yeah, I could see who's doing it. Yeah.
Proper Royals is voting for him.
That's afterwards. Chris is going to sell the lists to all the people.
To
He's like,
everybody's wives.
yeah, it's like Tinder Plus. But he's like, you got 49 matches. How much you going to pay me for them?
Oh, proper Royals voting 3 times a day. I do have a question, though, a serious question for Leviathan. After you guys won 15 minutes of Lane, how did your life change?
Fuck you.
We
Dude.
give out so many autographs, my hand cramps.
Yeah, just fame, just rolling in the money now.
It's just rolling through.
Yeah.
That's why you guys haven't paid your light bill.
Brand deals, groupies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a hard life.
I don't think Steven would be in 4th place if they didn't win the 15 minutes of Lane. All right, that's all I'm
So
saying.
Janice said regarding Leviathan, I'd hit that. But you have to pick whether she's talking about Steven.
She means both. Come on, Jana.
Oh, yeah. Jana, 100% means both. I would say 80% means Courtney. Okay.
I'm leaning towards 90.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
90.
It's it is what it is. Okay. All right. Do you guys want to pimp anything while you're here?
No, I just wanted to say hey.
Yeah. Congrats, man.
Yeah.
Look at this. Baggius Aurelius. Okay. So when I was younger in high school, my nickname was Teabag, right? And
I wouldn't tell people that.
1948.
now the reason the name was Teabag was because I was talking to a friend of mine and I said, yeah, I just stood over her and I dipped my balls in her mouth, right? And he was like, so you kind of teabagged her, right? So for the next couple of years, my name was Teabag. And it grew from that to just Bag, right? And then for a while, it was just T. And then my nickname became Baggius Aurelius. So
An obvious progression.
Yeah.
Yeah, obvious. Okay. So thank you, Patricia. Fucking I appreciate that. Jana said exactly you know, I think it's Courtney. Just because I can't see. Well, maybe I can. I don't know. I don't know how Steven would act in a three-way.
Shirt off.
No,
I think he'd sit back and watch the clam bumping. That's what I think.
You know, I'm really cool, so I know exactly. I've had so many three-ways.
He has a leather jacket. And what else do you have?
You know, you guys make jokes. I'm telling you right now, Steven will probably outperform all of us. Okay?
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, without a doubt.
Right. I got my money on you, Steven. All right.
Yeah. Fucking Steven's like
apparently, Jana. We were
like
also
a curtain rod. Well, let's see.
No, we got an invite, and
you came in second. They won. They're winners. They're
Jana, you didn't get an invite to episode 100 because number one, I didn't think that you would come on this show because I know how the whole back rack feels about me, and number two, you're not part of my Patreon, man.
Oh yeah, we paid good money to be here.
Yeah, they pay money to be here. Yeah, they paid money to win 15 minutes.
Big drivers.
Wow, I think Jana paid more than money.
No fucking Patreon.
Right.
Jesus Christ. All right. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. I will talk to you guys. Probably I'll talk to Steven in about 3 hours because he'll probably have a revised business plan for me.
I do.
And yeah, I knew it. Hopefully these two will fucking learn something from that. Okay.
No.
All right, guys. Have tell everybody how people can get in touch with you.
Leviathan Snakes on everything. We took out the period between Leviathan and Snakes.
Good.
Because of you guys. So yeah, we're at Leviathan Snakes on Instagram, YouTube.
You bullied the period out of our handle on Instagram.
That's right.
Yep.
Thank God.
You fucking Instagram king them, right?
If I was you guys, I would have put an underscore between every letter.
I thought about it. So actually what I was gonna do is I was gonna add a bunch of shit to it, and then it's when I like went to clear it, it's like you have to keep this name for 14 days, and I was like, dude, I can't do
Yep, that's what you should have done.
Jesus Christ. All right, guys, thanks for coming, okay? I will I'll talk to Steven or Courtney because I never know who I'm fucking talking to there in a little bit, and we'll figure out what's going on. And I'm gonna post that video this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all right, guys, thanks again, man.
If it's flirty, it's Steven.
All right, bye.
That's right. All right, bye. All right, listen, I just want to say, I just want to say the fucking Jube here, okay? Where is it? Okay. It's nice. Man. It's nice time to travel back to the early 1900s with Chris and hear about his high school experience. I'm getting a little sick of this fucking this slutty persona that fucking Jube is putting out there, man. It's not actually that funny. I mean, really, just whip out your dick and fucking talk about it for a little while. That would be much funnier. So fucking bite me, Jube, right? Anyway,
I'm just waiting for Jube to do one of those booping the fucking Snoop fucking videos and the snake bite her in the face. That's gonna be fucking awesome. Every video she does, I comment on there. Fuck, please bite her in the face. Please bite her in the face.
She did a video and I was waiting and I got so disappointed that the snake didn't do it. I'm like, you're a stupid snake. You had the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, I saw that video too.
Her snakes are pussies.
Yeah, well, do you see all the stuff they have in their tubs? She has them like in the Garden of Eden.
Yeah, she has a little hammock in there, Luke.
They're so fucking enriched, they won't fucking bite anything.
She feeds them rodents with chopsticks. They're very well cultured.
Yeah, Mike, do you have a couch and a hammock in any of your monitor cages?
Oh yeah. I got each got their own hammock. No, I don't. Number one, I can't see going to the fucking pet store and buying one of them things.
And number two?
It's a stupid idea. But Luke, I'm not dissing on you. It's man, go buy a log. Go in the woods and get a log or something. I know it don't look nice.
Luke doesn't do that, right? Luke makes fun of people that do that.
I thought you got hammocks in your bearded dragon and your skinks.
No, in the bearded dragons, I use those. They're like a straw doormat for wiping.
Yeah,
your
yeah.
feet.
Oh, okay.
I use those because they're like $1 at the fucking hardware store, and then I can throw them in the bin when they get gross.
I got you.
Luke, what's your number one fan's name?
Inspire Exotics.
There we go.
She
I mean,
hates-
why not?
She absolutely hates Luke's husbandry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She hates it. She attacks it. So yeah, you don't have to worry about anything nice in his cages.
Yeah. All right. Well, look who we got here. Just showing up like you should show up for Snakes and the Fat Man. Fucking Jen Kate, who's
I
been.
feel like I should have gone and changed my shirt now, though.
No, you're good.
No,
not
you're
at
good.
all.
You're good. Believe me.
Of course.
We'll pretend the logo is out of shot.
Right? The
Right,
logo
right.
would have to be like down here, though.
Oh my God, Jen.
Wait, Chris, I have never seen those things on a Zoom call.
Oh, really? No.
No, because normally when he gets on, I'm like covered up like a nun.
Yeah. Jen.
Yeah, but you see them nuns nowadays, you don't look like that.
Listen.
It's
I keep them under wraps, so when I finally get on something and I don't have them covered up.
Well, nice to meet you, and
Or them, one of the two, right?
and you too also.
He's all
Jen-
married now, though, isn't she?
Jen has been with me since like the second Zoom call, right?
I don't know. I don't know when you started them. I came in after you started them. We've
Oh,
been together
alright.
for a year. Remember, we just celebrated our 1 year.
Oh, that's right. That's yes, we did. Okay, but
Yeah.
Jen's been around a
1
long
year
time.
putting up with my shit.
What? Oh, you're getting drunk too. Fuck. This is,
No.
Yeah, we're good
No,
to
I have
go.
to work in the morning. Let's not get it twisted.
Oh, all right. Well, what? Give me a plug for the Zoom call. Why do you keep coming back?
It's you and your top hat. It just
That's
does
what
it
I'm
for me.
saying, guys. All right. That's what
And
I'm
Luke's
saying.
haircut. Luke looked like you got a haircut.
Yeah, Luke.
It's actually Luke's wife. That's why I come back.
What about
Yeah.
Brian? He got a fresh oil change for you.
That he does. I thought he changed his oil for you, though, Mike.
Oh,
Exactly.
man. There's something you ain't saying, Brian?
No, I'm saying it. I told you.
I seen your family. Nah, I know you ain't going that route.
I voted you for 400 times.
Thank you.
I really just got the image in my head of Brian blowing fucking Mike
You're a
now,
fag.
and
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
and Mike's balls just being greasy as fuck afterwards, and Mike complaining about it.
Now, I have a question, Chris. Was it on the chairlift?
Hey,
I didn't know about the chairlift until today. So
when I give you a ride on the chairlift, I got a little peg that kind of hold you on my lap.
Oh, Jesus.
It ain't much, but
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
So, Jen, quick
Well-
question: when you go back to the early Zoom days, was he wearing his top hat
He's always wearing his top hat.
on the Zoom
As
call?
long as I've been around. Are you going to take it off for us tonight?
No, I'm
What
fucking.
the fuck?
If I take my hat off, I look like James Sterling. Like I remember when James Sterling took off his hat for the first
I
time.
think you should still humor us.
Yeah.
No.
There you go.
See,
Fucking
thank you.
There he is. He's homeless. He's homeless.
homeless. This is homeless Chris right now. Fucking,
Chris
I'll pull
homeless.
over.
Wait,
Right.
Chris, I look homeless eating.
That's what I am.
you got that fucking Charles Manson look going on there.
That's what I do, man. Fucking yeah.
So-
But Jen, did I ever look homeless to you?
You've never looked homeless.
Okay, I'm happy with that then. All right. So fucking just everybody comment down with the homeless jokes now. So
I've always thought you looked slightly homeless.
oh really?
I
Oh,
mean, to each their own.
Slightly.
yeah. Yeah, did you
Maybe he
yeah?
just likes you a little rough around the edges.
Well, I'll ask Luke the same question that he said I should ask Brian Carter. That is, did I look homeless when you were sucking my dick to be on the show with me? All right. Did I look homeless then? Right? Holy shit, you fucking guy. And this little rumor going around here by this asshole, right? You know what? I am going to talk about how ugly you are now, just because you couldn't just leave well enough alone, okay? And you had to fucking talk shit, all right? All right, what
now
did this?
The photo of Will's half brother is dead set a photo of you.
It's a doppelganger.
No, it is not. It is not.
Fuck.
No, Chris, it's a
You look
doppelganger.
the same. Like honestly,
No. I look more like.
You were adopted. You were adopted. It fucking could be you.
That's very true. But I actually look more like the guy that MJ posted about irrelevant reptile breeders in bed jerking off, like I do Will's brother, okay, or half brother or whatever. So, Brian, you'll eventually get that screenshot. So
yeah, I'm blocked. I don't see those things. So.
Yeah, I know you don't see those things. Yeah, but that's what I look, and I'm actually shocked, really, that 44 non-relevant reptile people are still here watching non-relevant reptile people.
All jokes aside, I'm not shocked. And you want to know something, Chris? In the 7 years that you've had this show, anyone that does podcasts or reptile related podcasts today can thank you. So I want to thank you for doing what you've done and putting you're an asshole, but I still thank you.
Well, shut the fuck up.
You know what? I like the way Brian talks slow and deliberate to make himself sound more intelligent.
I like that too. Yeah, it's just very non-scumbag of him,
Scumbag.
Right? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. All right,
I'm not even sure how I got a fucking invite to this thing, but
what did you say?
I said I'm not even sure how I got an invite to this fucking show.
Me either.
Yeah, me neither. Right?
Me either.
Fuck. Let's just say that if Jen was available at 7, you would not be here. Okay, so that's another big. Also, I would have liked to see Emma. I would have liked to see Emma make an appearance, but you can't always get what you want.
I would like to see Emma too.
That's what I'm saying. All right. So
I would have liked to have been in the middle between Jen and Emma on the screen.
Fuck yeah, right?
I would have been like this the whole time.
Fuck yeah. You'd be the cream in an Oreo,
Hey.
Like, yeah, that's the shit right there. That's all I'm saying.
It's a greasy fucking sandwich, that. Jesus.
Listen, you and your lesbian haircut. Stop your shit.
Oh my
God. Luke saved it to the end, but he got his second fucking joke in.
He got it. We're gonna hear it 7 more times in the next 3 days.
Right. I guarantee Luke is gonna say that on the next BDU.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll save it for another run on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
He's gonna snip it for a real. He saves those moments. He savors them.
Yeah. Well, I'd much rather talk to Jen than either of you three fucks. But Jen,
the feeling's mutual.
Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah. Seriously, Jen. How can people get in touch with you? Because after showing off those fucking yams tonight.
I know. Yeah. You can reach me under Cigar City Exotics on Facebook and Instagram, or cigarcityexotics.com, or Jen Kate.
Yeah, I gotta go follow you.
Hey,
right now.
how do you get to Cigar City? That's not like a humidor, like Monica Lewinsky joke, right?
No, I grew up like Ybor City and Tampa.
Oh.
And there's nothing but Cuban cigar factories, like old Cuban cigar factories here. So that's where I got the Cigar City.
Nice.
All right, so calm it down, Mike. All right, stop being a child, okay?
Well, you know what? My nana used to roll cigars for the mafia, so I was just curious.
Yeah, I don't roll cigars for the mafia. Sorry.
She made a lot of money.
Yeah, Mike wasn't thinking about his grandmother rolling cigars when he asked Jen that.
It was more about the humidor thing.
Yeah, the Clinton thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is that Jen just doesn't even remember Clinton, dude. Like was Clinton?
I'm not that young. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. Anyway, listen, guys, thank you all for fucking coming by and having fun with me and putting up with all the shit. So I appreciate it. I really don't like doing the main show live. I gotta be honest with you. It's a lot of fucking hassle. So I thank everybody that showed up tonight, but it probably won't happen again until episode 200. And episode 200 will only happen if Brian takes over for me. Yeah, because I'll be dead. Yeah, fucking. So
20 years.
Hopefully, Brian is the only one on the planet with an honorary Fat Man pin. So fucking, I'm hoping that Brian takes over and fucking, you know, when I'm done, I hope to pass the torch to Brian. Okay. So it's kind of like
out of this. He's like the redheaded stepchild.
No, I don't think Luke can handle this. Plus, enough people in America hate Luke that he'll never get guests. Okay. So I mean, listen, a lot of people hate Brian too. Okay, don't get me wrong. I mean,
because Chris is an angel and everybody loves him.
That's right.
It's a big list. Like a bronze list.
It's pretty funny how I became the angel. No racism here. No women beating here. No fucking bullying here. Fucking, yeah, I used to be the cool guy. I'm not the cool guy anymore, and maybe Brian could take over and make the show cool again. So maybe he could make it relevant, legendary, and the show will have a legacy.
No, there will never be another Snakes in the Fat Man.
Never.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like Elvis, bitch. All right.
That's it.
So
that's it. When you shut it down, Elvis has left the building.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But Benevolent Reptile said episode 200 in 2030.
Yeah, I saw that. Fucking yeah. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt fucking Luke sucking your cock, Benevolent, because literally Benevolent Reptiles sends Luke hundreds of dollars worth of shit. Okay. And Luke fucking messages me at 4 a.m, opening the fucking package that Benevolent Reptiles fucking sent him. And not only that, but this is the second package that Benevolent has sent Luke. So fucking, you want to talk about somebody successfully sucking dick? It would be Benevolent Reptiles. Okay.
I fucking love.
And I can't tell if Luke was sincere. I mean, the guy lives in a fucking desert and he got a stocking hat and he was all happy. You live in a fucking desert.
It's fucking. I live at the bottom of Australia. It's freezing fucking cold.
Oh,
Luke fucking.
Mike. While you're just cracking jokes, I'm just going to say the only good thing about you not knowing how to turn your phone on the fucking side is at least you showed off the shirt.
That's it. Hey, before we go, let me do it. I want to do an impersonation for you.
Jesus Christ.
That's my Chris Eaton look.
Man, it is really scary how much alike we look when you do that. Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of Manson-ish.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. But
Chris was adopted.
That's right. But I just want to say that Luke sent me a picture at 4 a.m. of him in that stupid hat. That's that stupid wool cap. Just like, hey, look at me. Look what Adam sent me. So fucking, it's really like I got to start saving these fucking things and posting them.
Was he wearing the mustard sweatpants?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't get down that far. Fucking, I try not to look. He was standing up, so he might have been. But anyway, all right. Listen, I don't want to be like everybody else when they say goodbye. They still go on for 30 fucking minutes. Right? So, guys, thank you to everybody that fucking watched tonight. I appreciate it. You guys made the hassle of doing live shit worth it. Yeah, and maybe I'll do more live shit because I'm lazy. I don't know. I'll tell you, this was a lot easier doing this than fucking editing for fucking 4 hours. So maybe I'll take a cue from Brian and just do it the lazy way. Just do the lives. So anyway, everybody have a good night. Jen, thank you. Mike, thank you. Luke, thank you. And Brian, thank you. I appreciate everything, man.
Thank you, Chris.
Congratulations, Chris. Congratulations, guys, on Bronx Down Under.
Let's all give him a big clap.
No, let's not. Stop it. Yeah. I fucking hate you. This is why I
You
hate you.
fucking love him. Shut up.
No, I really don't. Like, if Brian and Luke got out of my life tomorrow, I don't
You
know
would
if
cry. You would miss them.
No,
Yeah, you would fucking cry.
If
You would
Jen
cry.
got out of my life tomorrow, I would miss the fuck out of her. But
All
fucking
three of them.
Yeah,
All three of her.
All right, guys. Thanks again. Have a good night, everybody. We'll talk to
See
you
ya.
later.
Bye.
All right.